Hey everyone, welcome back to Whoville. In today's video we're going to be talking about planting potatoes, specifically using them in 5-gallon food grade buckets. We tried this once before, about 6 months ago. You saw my winter harvest video, and that was a fun experiment. It didn't quite work the way I wanted it to, even though we did get some potatoes from it. There were a lot of variables, one being that we transplanted those buckets on a 2-hour drive, and I think that really shocked the heck out of them. And so from that point on, the plants didn't grow anymore. So this time around we're doing it differently. We're doing it the right way. We're starting early. As you can see, we have a brand new greenhouse. Nikki is super stoked about it. I'm happy about it too. We just absolutely love this thing. So we had 7 buckets that we started off with. We had 3 different types of potatoes. We started them early, right around mid-April, and we kept them in here the entire time up until about 2 weeks ago. Today's May 27th, so up until a couple weeks ago, we went ahead and took them out after we knew the weather was going to be better. We weren't going to have to deal with any frost or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys those in a minute. So the plan is to continuously grow these potatoes. Near the end of the month we'll just plant more, and hopefully if everything goes well we'll have potatoes growing all year round. We'll have a never-ending supply of potatoes. Now the main reason I'm sticking to 5-gallon buckets for growing potatoes is the ease of harvesting. Because if you have it contained in a bucket like that, you don't have it in your garden bed. So you're not fumbling around, digging around in your garden bed to see how many potatoes you can dig out, from certain different levels. It's all contained in the bucket. So all you got to do is take out a tarp, dump out the bucket, and sort through the dirt, and there you go. You have all your potatoes. It's a nearly perfect way to get all of your potatoes without missing any. Almost perfect. I'll tell you guys later what happened, but we'll get to that after a bit. Let you take a look outside and see the 7 buckets that we got right now, and then I'll show you the process of how to get the buckets prepared, what to put in it, and how to plant the potatoes. And these are the potatoes we started growing in mid-April. These 2 right here are golds. These 2 right here are red potatoes. And then these 2 right here are the russets. I just recently added more dirt to these russets, so now they're ready for mulch, and that's just about all I'll need to do, and just let them continue growing. Alright, and here are the buckets I'm going to use. 4 buckets. They're all food grade buckets. If you are having trouble finding any, you can potentially get some for free. Just ask any local restaurants that get buckets of pickles. They usually go ahead and just throw them out after their deliveries. So just find out when they deliver, ask them if you can add the buckets, and voila, free buckets for your potatoes. What I usually do is drill holes right at the bottoms. I drill 4 holes so there's enough drainage for the potatoes. And after that, we go ahead and fill it up with dirt, about 6 inches of dirt. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, this is the last bucket. They all have 6 inches of dirt. What I use is organic potting mix and our own organic compost. Just mix that together. It works very, very well, as you can see. Now we're going to add our potatoes. Grab these. Just place one right about there. The other one right about here. You want to have a little bit of distance between them, but not too much. Sometimes I put 3, but these are all very, very good sprouts, so I'm going to have quite a few good plants here. Bucket number 8. Right there. Just want to push it down in there, dirt a little bit, and then we are going to be covering these up. There's bucket number 9. And then finally bucket number 10. I only got 1 in here, and that's because I got a special little surprise. If you guys recall, last winter I harvested our potatoes from those buckets, and I thought I got them all. Well, today I noticed we had a little surprise growing in our garden beds. This little potato that I missed, apparently. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this little fella to the mix. I'm gonna push him down a little bit further, and of course cover it up like everything else, and let him go ahead and grow. Alright, now that we have them all covered, good. 4. Now you just do a little bit of watering, just gentle. You don't want to give them too much. If they get uncovered a little bit, you can cover up with just a little bit more soil. I'm not being too generous with the water right now because it's about to rain, so I already know they're going to get a good soaking. There we are. Should be good to go. Okay everyone, here we are a week later, and as you can see, all 4 of these buckets now have plants growing in them. So in this step, all we have to do is cover them up with dirt, just a little bit, doesn't need too much, and wait a few days and they'll grow up through the dirt, and you'll go ahead and add more dirt all the way to the top like this. Well everybody, that's all I got for you today. I'll definitely be doing a part 2 video to show you guys the harvest process, how many potatoes we get, just to see how the experiment goes. I'm really optimistic this time around, and I'm looking forward to seeing how many potatoes we get. So thanks for watching, take care, and we'll see you guys in the next video.